Alright people, so I'm here with your 2015 SummerSlam predictions video. And before I get this video on the road, I want to talk about this show being 4 hours. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? 4 hours? You know how fucking long that is? I mean, 4 hours is a long ass time. And with the company going the way it is right now, being so fucking shitty, I don't want to watch 4 hours of shit. I don't want to watch 3 hours of shit. I don't want to watch 1 minute of shit. You know how fucking long this is? This is ridiculous. You know, I'm just so done with like watching this, you know, and how long it is. It's just so fucking long. Holy shit. You know, there's no reason to have SummerSlam 4 hours. Look at the fucking match. You know, if it would be one thing if they went all out on this pay-per-view and just loaded it with fucking awesome matches. But I mean, look at some of these matches. Big Show versus Ryback versus Miz. Orton versus Sheamus. Rusev versus Ziggler. You know, the Divas match. Rhodes and Barrett versus Steven Amell and Neville. I mean, most of these matches are not matches that I want to fucking pay for. It's, you know, it's just too much. You know, too long and too little of good matches. So let's get this predictions onto the road. We have Rusev versus Ziggler first. I think Rusev will win. You know, Ziggler's been on a downward spiral down the shitter ever since the Survivor Series when he beat the Authority. I mean, he's amounted to absolutely nothing. And, you know, he has talent, he's shown it, but, I mean, he hasn't shown it as of late. I mean, he fucking sucks as of late. He really does, you know, and people are going to be like, oh, you hate Ziggler, you know, you fucking say he has no talent. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, as of late, he is sucking. He is. He's not doing anything that's exciting at all. You know, and Rusev isn't good either. And they're doing this whole weird thing with Lana and Summer Rae, you know, dead fish and dogs and flags and a bunch of other shit, you know. It's like, it's just so fucking shitty. And it's so confusing. And it's just so bad. I don't give a shit about this whole feud. You know, they're doing this whole fucking Ziggler-Lana dating thing. It's like, oh my god, like, the relationship is just so fucking horrible to look at. I mean, it's just so shitty. Everything about this feud makes me want to fucking vomit. So that's gonna suck. Then we have the Divas match, a 3-on-3-on-3, and I think it might be an alright match because, I mean, it's 3 on, you know, there's a lot of people involved, so it has a chance to be a lot of action, but I mean, as of, you know, what I've seen as of late from the Divas division, you know, I don't see this being that great, because, you know, it's a Divas Revolution, they were doing this thing of a Divas Revolution, and I thought it was going to be good. You know, they brought all these people up from NXT, and they were reforming the Divas division. Well, guess what it has amounted to? It hasn't amounted to jack shit. We're right back to where we started before the revolution. You know, we're right back to shit. We're right back to fucking horrible ass matches. No fucking storylines. Everything is just, you know, and when they started this too, everything was just thrown together. You know, it's just like, boom. Now we have a different fucking, you know, teams and everything. It was just weird to start. And now it's fucking shitty, and now it's just fucking going downhill fast. So, I mean, I'm not really looking too forward to this match. I think fucking Paige's team will win because they're the baby faces. Then we have Owens versus Cesaro. This is one of the only matches I'm really looking forward to. Owens a good wrestler, good promo. Cesaro has a lot of talent as well. So I think this is going to be a really good match. Hopefully they give him a long time to wrestle because we both know these two people can fucking wrestle. The only thing about it is these two people should be way higher up on the card than where they are now. So, I mean, you know, this is like a mid-card match, and it should be at least an upper mid-card match, or if not, like one of the top 3 matches on the fucking pay-per-view. I mean, it's ridiculous how much Owens and Cesaro don't get put over. You know, and they fucking wrestle great fucking matches with, like, you know, and then Cena buries them, you know, but you had a guy like Roman Reigns who fucking sucks, gets put over and gets all these fucking, you know, main events and top spots and everything like that. Yet Owens and Cesaro get fucking buried by John Cena and don't get, any legitimate time on the product really anymore. So, looking forward to the match, but it should be higher up on the card and shit. And I think fucking Owens will win because he's the heel, and they haven't really shown that they're gonna do anything with Cesaro. At least with Owens, he did beat Cena, so it's like, maybe they're gonna do at least a little bit with him. So that's my prediction there. Then we have Rhodes and Wade Barrett versus, or my bad, I'm sure Cody Rhodes is having like a seizure right now since I just called him that, but which is stupid. But Stardust, my bad, Stardust and Barrett versus Stephen Amell and Adrian Neville. I mean, I'm not looking forward to this match really. I mean, big deal, it's Stephen Amell. I don't even know who the fuck that is, and I really don't. I'm not just saying that. And I mean, what's the greatest thing that could happen here? I don't see this being anything special. I mean, usually when they have celebrities on the show, it's not a memorable moment. I mean, when's the last time it's been a good moment when they had a celebrity on? I can't even remember. I mean, it seems like it always ends in disaster when they do this shit. So I think Amell and Neville will win because, I mean, they're the baby faces, so it would just make sense that they would win. And it's Stephen Amell, too. I mean, it would just make sense, Why would they just bring a celebrity in and job him out? So I think this match will suck, though. Because, again, I think it's just going to be a fucking shitty-ass match because there's a fucking celebrity involved. Then we have the Matadors, the Luchas, New Day, and Primetime Players. I think this will be a fucking pretty good match because these teams have shown that they can put on good matches together. I just don't give a shit who wins because, all these teams are pretty much fucking, teams I'm not interested in. I mean, if you look at the fucking teams, the Matadors, they're not going to win. They're jobbers. Luchas, same thing. The New Day just won the belts. So I don't think they're going to win. So that leaves the Primetime Players, who I think are going to win. Again, I think it's going to be a pretty good match. I just don't give a shit who wins. So it's hard for me to get too too pumped up for this match. Then we have the Wyatt family versus Ambrose and Reigns. I'm not really looking too forward to this match because people in this match I don't really give a shit about. I used to give a shit about Bray Wyatt, but ever since he's fucking buried Cena, he's fucking sucked. And there he goes again. John Cena fucks everything up in this company. So I think this is what I think is gonna happen. I think Roman Reigns is gonna turn heel on Dean Ambrose, and because they've been talking like, oh, we're best friends, we're best buds, and Roman Reigns is my only true friend. So I think they're going to do some heel turn here, with Roman Reigns turning heel because Roman Reigns has been going absolutely nowhere. He's been going right down the shitter. And so I think they're going to turn him heel. And they're going to give the Wyatt family the victory. I think it'll be, wrestling-wise, pretty shitty. But, I mean, if they do the heel turn, that'll make it pretty good. Then we have Big Show, Ryback, and Miz. I think Miz will win here, get some fucking... fuck ending, with Ryback and Big Show beating each other up, and then Miz just comes in for the ending because they've been making him look so weak over the past few weeks. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just give him the victory because you didn't expect that because of how he treated him over the past few weeks. But there he gets the victory. We surprised you guys. I think they might do that. The match, however, wrestling wise, will fucking suck. I mean, Big Show's a fucking horrible wrestler. He moves 2 miles an hour in the ring. Ryback fucking is just a roided up freak who doesn't even use his roids to his advantage. I mean, look at his moveset. Like, he needs to use his fucking muscles better. And then you have Miz, who fucking isn't that good at all, really. I mean, he's alright at best. So, yeah, I see this match being pretty shitty. Then we have Orton versus Sheamus, and holy shit, this is pissing me off. Orton versus Sheamus again. Every time they wrestle, it's a fucking horrible match. I mean, I would rather fucking die, I'm pretty sure, than see this match. And I might die because this match might make me want to fucking stand in front of a fucking truck going down the highway at 80 miles an hour. I mean, I don't want to see this match again. It's going to be 20 minutes of boredom. Nobody's going to like it. Everybody in the crowd's going to be dead silent. It's going to be filled with rest holds, and it's going to fucking suck. And Orton's going to win and they're just going to keep fucking, for some reason, whether it be with Rollins or Ziggler, they just fucking bury the Money in the Bank winner every fucking year. I mean, it just baffles my mind. Why would you do that? That's going to be your next champion. Why would you bury them? Again, it just makes no fucking sense at all. Yes, we're going to put our faith in the, Seth Rollins. We're going to give him the belt. We're going to put our faith in the Dolph Ziggler. We're going to give him the belt. But we're going to bury him until he gets it. It makes no sense. None whatsoever. None. And I don't like Sheamus. I don't like Sheamus at all. But where's the logic here from WWE? There is no logic. There never is. It's just an illogical company, and that's why the ratings are going down. That's why they lost money with the network. That's why the stock plummeted like 200%. It's because there's no logic in the company. There's no logic at all. Then we have Cena versus Rollins, and this is what I'm talking about. No logic. You have Rollins, who's been fucking buried up the... it's just fucking buried. Every chance they get, they fucking bury Rollins. It's so pathetic. The last 6 months have been absolute hell for me watching wrestling. Because, at WrestleMania, I was like, shit, they gave Rollins the belt. I'm happy as shit. And then ever since WrestleMania, I've been so fucking pissed, like, every fucking week. Because every week I see Rollins getting buried, and I'm not only sad. I'm not sad, but I'm not only mad because Rollins gets buried and he's a talent and he shouldn't get buried, whether or not he's champion or not, because he's fucking talented. But I get mad because not only is Rollins talented, he's their champion, and they bury him. What does that tell you about the company? It tells you that they're not thinking, they're not logical. He's your top fucking guy. He's your champion. He's been your champion for fucking like 6 months, and you never fucking put him over. And now he's going up against Cena. How can we take him as a legitimate threat to beat John Cena if he hasn't fucking done anything? I think Cena's gonna win here. I think Cena's gonna bury him, and I'm not gonna go off on John Cena just yet. If it does happen, then I will do it after it happens. But I think, unfortunately, John Cena will win. And I'm just so sick, too, of, John Cena broke his nose and he finished the match and he won. He's so tough. Okay. In wrestling, if you get an injury, you fucking finish the match. That's how it works. Alright? Okay, is he kind of tough for finishing the match? Yes. I mean, okay, finishing a match with a broken bone in your body, even if it is your nose, which is like, it's if you're gonna break a bone, you want to break your nose. That's a pretty good bone to break, okay? And you don't use your nose when you fucking wrestle, so it's not like he was, that tough. I mean, look at Triple H. He fucking tore his Achilles or quad or whatever, and he fucking finished the fucking match. I mean, that's just part of wrestling. You finish the match. I mean, it's not like Cena's anything special here. It's not like we haven't seen this before. It's just so okay, 1 week after it happens, you show the pictures, tell us how tough Cena is, blah, 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 blah. Okay, then end it there. I don't want to fucking see Cena's nose every fucking week. Look how tough Cena is. Cena. It's all about Cena, it's just all, I'm seeing now, Cena grants his 500th wish. Why do you think that is? That Cena's the only one who gets to go to Make-A-Wish? Do you think Cena decides that? Do you think Cena's the one who, goes to Make-A-Wish and just goes by himself? No, it's because WWE tells him, you're the one who's going to go to Make-A-Wish. You're the one who's going to do all these Make-A-Wishes. And we're going to tell everybody about it, and we're going to do videos about it, and we're going to post them on Raw and our website. And you're the one who's going to do them all. While the other wrestlers are busy doing other shit. You're going to do the Make-A-Wish and get all this public attention, and everybody's going to suck your dick and love you. See, I'm just so sick of Cena. And I could go on forever about how fucking horrible Cena is, but I won't because I don't want to make this video fucking too long. And I want to get this video over with so I could fucking go to bed. Then we have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. This match has no point whatsoever. It's unnecessary. It's unneeded. They already did the Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker feud. Why do we have to do it again? I don't get the rematch. I just don't get it. I mean, who does this benefit? If Brock wins, okay, he won. He's already beat Undertaker. He should be the Undertaker. He should be the fucking 52-year-old man. I mean, he's Brock fucking Lesnar. You know, he fucking destroyed John Cena. You know, he fucking destroyed Roman Reigns. So he should destroy Undertaker. He already has. He should do it again. He's fucking 50 years old. If Undertaker wins, that's just gonna fucking destroy Brock Lesnar. You know, and just erase all the memories we have of him beating the shit out of people, and it's gonna take away from the prestige of Brock Lesnar being this badass beast. So there's no point in doing this. It just should have done Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. That would have been a much fucking better match. Instead, they wasted that feud. You know, a feud that could have been great, just wasted. You know, more illogical bullshit from this company. So we'll see what happens here, but I see Brock Lesnar winning because, again, they've been building Brock Lesnar up as this like super beast. So I think Brock will win. I don't see them jobbing Brock out to Undertaker. I just don't see that happening. But it's like they should have done more than Brock Lesnar versus. You know, it's like, I don't know. You know, I just don't see this being that great a match either because, I mean, Undertaker's fucking 50-some years old. I mean, I want to see a good wrestling match as the main event. You know, it's just not enough to say, okay, we put Undertaker and Brock Lesnar together, so you should be happy. And they're building this match up like it's some... They're saying it's too big for WrestleMania. That doesn't even make fucking sense. The rematch is too big for WrestleMania. What? What the fuck are you talking about? WrestleMania is the biggest pay-per-view ever. If it's too big for WrestleMania, then it's definitely too big for SummerSlam. Yeah, we're doing it at SummerSlam. Where's the logic there? I mean, it's just like so stupid. Oh, it's too big for WrestleMania, so then we're going to do it at SummerSlam. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know where that come from. Where that has come from. I mean, I could just go on and on about this pay-per-view, but I'm just looking at this fucking card. It's going to be a piece of shit show. You know, I'm not even really looking that forward to the main event of Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. I mean, I am a little bit, but, I mean, it could be better. You know, they could have done something more with Brock. They could have done Brock Rollins. They could have done, you know, Brock Lesnar in you know, Cesaro, or Brock Lesnar, you know, just somebody else. I don't know why they had to do Undertaker. Just have Undertaker wrestle at WrestleMania. Because he is fucking 22-1. You know, but again, there's no point in doing it. I just don't see the point. I think the wrestling match, wrestling-wise, will fucking be average at best. I mean, look at their match at Mania. It fucking sucked. You know, so not really looking too forward to this match at all. So there you go, people. There's my SummerSlam predictions. I think this show will fucking suck. It's like 4 hours long, and there's only like 3 matches, or 2 or 3 matches I'm really kind of looking forward to. I mean, Cesaro, you know, I fucking threw the paper because I was mad. I threw it, and it's fucking gone now, so I can't go get it. But Cesaro, Owens, Cena, Rollins, and Brock Taker are really the only 3 matches I'm really looking forward to. The rest are like, you know, I'll be watching them, and I'm just like, okay, let's just get this match over with. So there you go, people. I'm going to end this video. I could keep ranting forever, but, you know, I want to end this video here so this video doesn't get too long, because I know people probably don't have a long attention span. So there you go, people. There's my SummerSlam 2015 predictions.